Now we can get into God a little bit. Talk about God a little bit today, because that's definitely been a part of my life recently, a big part of my life, just in the totality of my life, but recently more than ever. God's way is always going to be better than whatever way you got planned out for yourself. No matter however you're trying to construct your life, believe me, I try to control as much things around me as possible. At some point it becomes impossible, because this isn't my life. This is God's life. I'm a living part of God's life. He's got something set out already. We just have to trust that and flow with it. Flow with his plan. He's already got a plan for everybody's life. The more we try to deviate from that plan of his life that he's got for us, the more we're going to be forced to come back to that way of thinking down the road. I might get a job and want to work a certain schedule. Well, I don't get the schedule I want. I get the schedule that's given to me. In order for me to have a job, in order for me to move to the next part of the plan that God's got for me, I have to go along with these unmovable situations that's set in place in my life right now. Maybe you want to have weekends off, or maybe you want to have Monday off or something like that. You got to work within the parameters of whatever is given, so you can benefit from whatever blessings that's coming down. And you got to believe also. You got to believe that there are blessings, waiting for you. Because if you just spend all your time and all your energy, and I'm the person that believes that energy is a real thing and it's something that we should harness and use to the best of our ability. The more we fight against things that's not the end of the world. Like, you might not get that off that you want. It's not the end of the world. Some people might want to, shake the cage on that. Oh, well, I go get another job, you know what I'm saying? Or I do this or I do that. Instead of doing that, before you crash out, before you do something that you might regret concerning a job, a situation in your life, try to work through it as best you can. Try to go it. Try to go through it, because it could be an easy lane that you don't know anything about. It could be a better situation for you that you don't know about. You don't know until you at least take it out for a spin. Try this style, try this way of living for a while, because it's more than likely it's set for you. Like I said, we have preordained. The more I read into the Bible, the more God has a lot of stuff that's just preordained, and if we would just have faith, believe in him, and just go through it, then I feel like we have an easier path than what we make for ourselves, speaking for myself included. Just felt like that needed to be said, because hey, you're not gonna get, nobody's living on easy. There's always gonna be compromises, situations where you're gonna have to bend and flex in order for things to work out in your favor. And like I said, instead of just trying to control everything so much, myself included, let's just try to work within what's given to us, because it could, in fact, be given to us by God.